Okay, I'm streaming. Guess I'll check this real quick. Make sure it's working. Okay. That's working just fine. Let's check out YouTube. Test. YouTube's working. Okay. So it looks like we're struggling with Twitch here. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get this all settled so I never have to mess with it again. Huh. We'll see if that works. Sure didn't. Data. Hmm. That may have done it. Maybe not. We've done it, boys. We've done it. Okay. Sorry to anyone that just watched me go through that. Okay.
Connecting to the primal data center. And we're in.
Why it keeps on resetting my dun 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 dun. Does it have to be so difficult? I just want to pull up the frickin' settings tab. Oh, no. Oh, that's actually... wanted to do that. Do this job quest real quick. Do some quests. I'm excited to get my chocobo. What are the targets? Didn't I already do this? Yeah, maybe I abandoned the quest on accident. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Oh yeah. Why is it doing that? Is it on that? Dun, da, 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 da. Okay, we got it, we got it, we got it. Forget where the last one is. Dun 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 dun. Very Shire-like music. Try to be smart here, save ourselves some time. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, it looks like I got a little behind on my job quests. Didn't quite know how important they were. Be pretty simple, considering it's level 5. But from what I read, you don't really want to do any of the side quests. You'd be too over leveled for a main quest. They're so cute too. It's kind of silly they have you killing ladybugs and shit. No one wants to kill a ladybug or a squirrel. Settlement. Da 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 da. Guess I can go check out this settlement. I haven't been up here. I don't think I'm gonna do any of these quests, but. Okay.
Let's get back home here, boy.
So freaking sore. Welcome back, young prince. Tell me, were you able to put your techniques to good use? Face of the enemy who can attack from a distance, simply raining arrows upon his waist when both dangerous. The battle would be not more than a contest of strength. By employing the appropriate technique, however, one may bring down one's foe with greater ease. Fewer arrows, for instance, you may choose to prime your weapon well and strike hard, or employ toxins to sap the strength over time. What's this bitch saying? Waste of breath trying to teach his like. Well, allow me to introduce you to Silvario. Oh, that's supposed to be a dude? Be lucky to get much sense out of fossil brain wildwood Elysian. Like him in the best of times with them, it's always 12 woods this, elementals that. Oh, no offense intended, Lou Shane. She wants me to speak to this dick. All right. We'll get these job quests caught up. Looks like it's a level 10, so I'll have 2 more to do after this. Forget, it's every 5 levels until what level I forget, but... Oh, I see 2. Okay, I see one right there. I think there's gonna be one down here, but... Or up there, rather, but... Let's check over here. What, level 50 White Joker? Probably don't want to mess with him. Joker? Give me any info. Go back to New Grandinia. Okay. What? God damn it. Ba-da-dum-dum. Oh, yeah. I got back in the gym this week and literally only did like one exercise. I typically do a bodybuilding split, but just one exercise, 3 sets a day. I'm way more sore than I should be. For the follow modern. Yes, I think I will board the fatty. Okay. Golden vulture. Slay tree slugs. Slay. Kill those fuckers. A wild hoglet. Been known to be a little wild hog every now and then. Guess they only spawn here. Ba-da-da-da. What? Oh, there we go. Northern vultures done. We don't get a whole lot of vultures in Missouri. They definitely live here, but I don't know if you've ever seen one in person, but they're pretty disgusting. Pretty gross creatures. Thank you for follow, Marley. Oh, my chat should be working. Potential. Oh. Dude. I wanted to do. Hey, Google. How do I make my bookmarks show up on my browser again? Oh, that was easy. Okay, we good, we good. Continue on. The tree slug. To join the fate. Tried to get away. Tree trying to attack me? We're good. One more. Why I'm over here starting to use my brain now. Go ahead and get this crystal attuned.
I got some spots on those I'm eating too.
Not bad. Not a huge fan of spicy nugs, and these are pretty good. Around that. Hop on down here. A tuning. Lame. They're still celebrating. It's been like 5 days. I'm gonna take my time more with the story. The job quests I don't think are as important, but the main story quest I'll start actually paying attention. Not skipping dialogue. Because apparently I'll come to love and hate some of these characters. What do you got for me? It's good to see you, Prince. I hope you've learned much from Leia. Oh, this is Silvar. This guy's kind of a dick, huh? Jelly much? You are as dedicated as a student As has ever stepped foot in these halls and recognize your favor for letting I hereby grant you permission to join the orgy. Naturally, you need to obtain the express permission of relevant guildmaster, but I doubt that use anyone such as you in Godadania. Fight guilds representing lancers, carpenters, and botanists. You're free to seek membership in any that piques your interest. As that you keep but one thing in mind, although there is merit in exploring new avenues, there is also virtue in pursuing a single discipline with all one's heart. The decision ultimately leads you to make whichever path you take, be it of the bow or no. I shall follow your progress. For you, I see the makings of greatness. Rum-bum-bum-bum. Here we go. This guy's gonna be a dick. How could you? Archery is the most proud edition of the Wildwood Elysian. The essence of this art to reap one's enemy has been instilled in us over centuries. In that time, we have defended the great nation against every imaginable foe, granting us insight, which you will never possess. Can you recognize the subtle signs that betray a coming action? No. Can you accurately predict an opponent's movement? No. Can you glean your foe's intentions at a glance? No. Could such things be learned by one who knows nothing of our traditions? No. It's only out of respect of Lucian that I have agreed to teach you. Go to the East Shroud, see how the target's hidden there, but do not presume this will be as easy as before. As I told you, the ability to read one's enemies is fundamental to archery. Okay. Oh, shooting the target's very stimulating activity. They said these were going to be harder to find. Why is he attacking me? Goblin Hunter. Report to Derpy Doo. BRB. I went to see if my wife left any spicy nugs. She didn't. I'm annoyed because I know he's about to be okay. Go back to that area. Take the stuff. Do this stuff. Make it dead. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Oogman.
Oh, defeat Nazul Catalan, the Violator.
I've been not attuned to that shit. Pretty big bummer. Hey. They go out for the same. The North Shroud. It's right up there. Maybe I'll walk over there. Doesn't really seem to make you run any faster. Don't want to join the fight. Whoa. Over there. Axili. Ixala. Oh, I see. So they will aggro. This guy can't help out. Let's run around. Circles here.
Can't get me.
I'm taking some damage.
Let's do
It's pretty easy.
report to Ding Dong.
Dun 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 bum bum ba-da-dum. Okay, this should be the last one. Till 25. Is that truly your impression?
Well, yes, he said it was pure luck.
The noise of our seas pretty skills, of that I have no doubt. Do not mark the way he covered his mouth when he uttered his words. Is it a habit of his to do so on those occasions when his tongue and his heart are in disagreement? All his skill at reading and the idiosyncrasies of others he has yet to recognize. Impressive work, Prince. You have applied yourself with Lee and Silvar's lessons demonstrated your command of the core concepts. You are now an archer in your own right. Allow me to teach you something to commemorate this accomplishment. Have faith that with regular practice you will learn how to best employ it to your advantage. Remember your senior's lessons as you strive to master it. Do it seems like it is worth. How do I make it all one thing? I mean, Open subcommand customization expanded. So, I think that did that. Oh, I gotta pee.
Gotta pee. You come at a good time, Prince. I have a task for you. Petition arrived from the proprietor of
Boscaron's druthers out. Whatever she said, the petition, Boscaron himself has requested her since to deal with the gang of poachers. I would have the three of you meet with him to investigate his claims. Well, the three of us, you mean Prince, myself, and Ding Dong? It'd only be better if I went alone, Lucien. Oh, Lord Lewin? In case you forgot, you aren't even a quiver man anymore. That might be, but I have shed blood defending our borders, unlike you, savage. Savage? You know nothing about me, you bigoted son of a bitch. Enough. But one more word and you shall cause to regret your petulance. The three of you will go to Boscaron Brothers in the South Shroud. Now out of my sight! The Silvar guy is kind of a... I wonder if he comes around. Either he dies or he comes around and he recognizes our greatness.
So,
On a tune. On a tune. Do have that too. And Hawthorne Hut. Looks like that's gonna be the shortest trip. Yeah, we'll go attune this. Head to the quest. This should be the last one. Oh, getting into some higher level stuff. Wind sprite. Some of the creatures I've recognized, but like I haven't seen anything that like I immediately was like, oh yeah. Of stuff that I've like seen in Final Fantasy video games, like enemy types. abilities. Speak with the Buskaran. I don't know how to say his name. Buskaran. Alehouse winch. It's kind of cool. They like stare at you. Hey, you little cutie. You little cutie. Oh, look at this guy. He's a character. Oh, you lot must be from Archer's Guild. Welcome, friends. Now, as your guildmaster will have said, I put in a request for some keen-eyed archers to help me track down a gang of poachers that have been plaguing these parts. It is not uncommon to find poachers in this region. While ungrateful neither the gods, quiver, nor the wood whalers deem them worthy of attention, why then did you imagine them worthy of ours? Because they ain't no common poachers. They're the Pawa something. Some of these go quick and some of them don't. They see scenery always moving, stepping, staying one step ahead. I'm gonna change the cutscene thing. That being so, if I summon the mass rings of the whalers, the quivermen also in hells would swiftly break loose, assuming they thought the matter worthy of their attention, of course. Needless to say, that's not an option, as luck would have it, though. I've got 3 keen-eyed archers to take. Care of things instead, and we're all about raising arms. We understand. You may leave the matter to us. The prince split up and scour the area for any sign of the poachers. Should you discover anything, return here and wait. We'll reconvene to compare finding here long. Go. Chat, prompt, transparency. Cutscene skipping. I have to do this as well. I was trying to turn this. I was trying to turn it back on to where it doesn't skip the chat. That's a fade or whatever. I don't really care about that. Search for clues. It's clue glue everywhere. picked up.
Bastard!
I honestly probably should have went and got my chocobo before I started doing all this shit. Looking for clues. Any clues? Be down here. Things are quick. You know what would help? Should be a little better. Honestly, don't know. See over here. Aha, it is. Wasted some time there. Abused adventurer. Wonder what kind of abuse we're talking here. Domestic? Sexual? We'll never know. Most infamous poacher. Mikiote ban. Mikiote. Very well, return to the matter at hand. Mayhap we should take a second to look at the clues we gathered. Look all you want, though the trap and the arrow we found suggests poaching, there's nothing remotely unusual about them. What do you think we should examine, Prince? Fucking no. Trap is a common tool used for hunting beasts. Such devices may not strength for their foe and have been cause of a tragedy for both man and chocobo. Aha! Genius level detective skills there. I was just up here. Son of a bitch. Stunned me. Any signs? Look, the ground is covered in Mikiote footprints. These tracks are fresh, very fresh. I'll wager the bandits were alerted to our coming and fled. Else they're hiding near. Watch out! Take cover! There I was thinking we'd call ourselves some of the old meddling, bloody quartermasters. Not that I'm complaining, hiding your face downright bloody rude when you ain't been introduced. Speaking of ill manters, don't you know it ain't decent to barge your way into a lady's bedchamber without knocking? You would lecture us on manners? Truly, I've heard it all. That was outnumbered. We had best split up. Leader's mine. I'll try to isolate her from her litter. Savad, Prince, the rest I leave to you. As you will. Assuming you don't really get challenged until you start doing dungeons and raids and stuff. Aliapo. With me, Prince. Tis thou's a purse ball showing, sister. You got yourself a keeper. A hunter with no fangs ain't nothing but prey. No! Ah, bugger. Looks like playtime's over. Be seeing you, sister. Report to the man. He look like a man. I don't know if these characters are important or not. Report to Lissarine. To Seyan. We lack the strength we face ourselves as a matter of the gods quiver and the wood will is that you confronted her and survived is testament to your growing mastery of your art. And I was surprised to note that Lee and Silval were not at a loggerhead upon the return. I presume we owe this unnatural state of affairs to your calming influence. No, modest to the last. Truly, your every deed bespeaks clarity of vision far beyond your years. I implore you to share that perspective with your peers and help them to grow into better, wiser archers. Just go forth and tip your skills in battle. Know that we always look forward to your return. Da, 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 da. If it was a different cooler, it might look cool with my horns and my eyes. Okay, okay. The main story quest. Wasted a lot of money traveling. Yeah. Just rubbing his ass on my fucking white carpet. Oh, I think I know what that mark was the other day. I was like, what is on my carpet? It was the little doggy doo-doo. I don't know, I may need to take him to the vet. She doesn't have worms or something. We meet again. Gotta say, I'm surprised to see you here. You took the prize back in Limsa. This time we'll give you better sport. I'm a true adventurer. So this quest is like a dungeon. Your task is to enter the deep craft and purge it of the lambs of Dalamud. In case you're familiar with them, the goal emerged shortly before the calamity put an end to the sixth astral era. Told us to lesser moon Dalamud for their god, believing that it would deliver them from devastation. So they were rather disappointed when Dalamud exploded into 1,000 flaming pieces before it could complete its descent. Now, having seen their god turn to ash, one would think that the cultists might feel more question to their faith. On the contrary, it served only to stoke the flames of their fanaticism. The lambs of Dalamud are convinced that heretics, that is to say everyone but them, interfered with the coming of their Savior. It's their sacred duty to avenge him. Whatever it is they're doing in the deep craft, you may be sure that no good will come of it. The sacred Gridani and Erosia at large put an end to their madness. Tatamtara deep growth. Hello. Your registration complete. Forming party. The party it shall be. Oh, excuse me. I don't feel like waiting. Just excuse me. Yeah, I don't feel like waiting, so we're gonna go. I don't think this tank really pulls more than one mob at a time. Didn't mean to heal. Try to get this done as quickly as possible. Cultist door, but I better go back here and check. Make sure there's not an orb in here. Not seem to be. No orbs. I don't think my shoulder buttons do anything. Gotta pee again. Drink too much water. What am I trying to do? Control. I'm trying to make it so I can just click control and then click the second row of buttons there. I don't see anything that says control. Control C, control I, control shift I. I'll have to come up with something else. I see. What's our tank? Getting used to the new button. I think we had 3 or 4 mobs there, I don't know. Nice. God, I really want to figure that out. Don't have to keep on doing that. So it's like I can't map my control button to my mouse through the game. Really don't pushing control. There's got to be a better way of doing that. there a different way I could... Shared hub. Okay. Uh, to keep it. I'll have to, I might have to reset this. feel like I can see everything a little better. Plundered gauntlets. I don't know why it doesn't just lock on immediately to the next fucking thing. In MIDI. I'm probably gonna rearrange all this at some point. Plundered staff. Unable to obtain the plundered staff. I see. Just gonna run past all these guys. That did not work out. I was thinking maybe I got a little overzealous there. After this dungeon, we're gonna get the key binding situation under control. And we will pull all these guys. Just do it right now. Hey Google, how do I get the targeting system to auto lock onto the next enemy in Final Fantasy 14? There's no auto lock. Hey Google, what's the most popular setup for key binding in Final Fantasy 14? I definitely don't have an MMO mouse. But I want to get it set up now. Probably will never use these. Start building the muscle memory for those abilities. pretty easy so far. I doubt this is going to be any harder.
Go, man. The Dominator.
Don't even know how to use a limit break. Holy shit, that torch is good.
Ease.
I guess I don't ever really use my strafe buttons. Back to mail. Raya. So short. Damn. Thought we're like the emissary for Gridania now, like newer area. Maybe I'm just crazy. What does this little leaf mean by my name? Hey Google, what does the little leaf by my name mean in Final Fantasy 14? Dude, it's dumb. I don't want people to know I'm new, man. We have to play 300 plus hours of Final Fantasy 14. We can finish Shadowbringers. I'm missing everything Mayune's saying. Don't know who Leovine is. Avir's gone. That's all you've probably been taken. Mage to heal. But I tried. He bolted out of the range before I could finish the spell. I don't know who these people are. Ah, to the hells with this pathetic excuse for a party I'm leaving, and it'd be too soon over. I see your faces again. Goodbye and good riddance. Oh. Now you see why I'm grateful for the adventures of your experience. I could send men like you on a mission without worrying that you might not return. Well, not so much at any rate. Speaking of missions, I would entrust you with another. About a bell ago, I received a message from my counterpart in Uda. She seeks the services of a reliable adventure, and you're nothing if not reliable. I think you might be interested in this task. Say the word, and I'll be glad to share the details with you. Taking a little trip. Once you arrive, seek out Mamodi, the prophetess of the quicksand, that covers Sultanate's version of myself. No one could be you, Mother Mayune. Mione? His Lord shall send you into the midst of the danger, but I have every confidence that it will quickly do that unscathed. Now go off you go, Prince. And good luck. The leaf is gone. It worked. Good God, it worked. But how do I get there? My status effects. Son of a bee. Curious. Hey, I wish I had a chocobo. Don't think I've gotten the quest yet. Yeah, the quest unlocks a level. It's a level 20 quest. Thank you for the follow, Droddle Got. Probably a bot. Jedi thick. It's kind of nice little trip. Enjoy the sights. Some new headphones. like this is longer than 3 minutes, but alright.
So really, not even close to getting a mount.
I'm way over leveled already for the main story quest. That's probably why everything's so easy. We made it, boys! And we head south. Lesser Kalong. I've never seen that before. This looks like a bat. I don't know why. I don't know why this tree's attacking me either.
That light's probably a little
abrasive. Wrong way. There's some aggressive fucking trees. This thing might be able to one-shot me. 39. Stroker. Okay, I've definitely seen these things. The Final Fantasy game. Okay. Oh wait, I can take the bridge. I can take the bridge. Never mind. Need to get some glasses that don't have glare. Be a good idea. I don't know what that means, but Midland Condor. Go attune that. This is cool music. Cool area. Kind of reminds me of Utah a little bit. Far distance to jog here. I imagine there's probably an easier way to get to where I'm going, but it's fun to explore. Can't believe I'm that overloaded. I didn't even do that many side quests. I maybe did 3 or 4. Sabo Tinder. Potentially remember seeing enemies like this in other games. Final Fantasy games, that is. I'm gonna go and tune this, and I think I need to go to Central. Yeah. No interest in fighting you, sir. Sprint Peloton has no effect. Making decent progress towards our goal. Oh yeah, Gangnam. Thanks for the follow. These are all follows from Kick, so they're probably all bots, but maybe they don't even speak English, I don't know. Steps of Thor. Good God. Distraught loss. An arms bender. A lot going on here. Good God, it's already 10 p.m. There's my Modi. Welcome to the quicksand, friend. I'm a tad busy right now. If you wouldn't mind showing yourself too. Judged by your determined expression, I'll take you in here for ale. Are you called Prince Azutaka? By any chance? Mioun sent word that you'd be reporting for duty. Shells made point of calling you the venture of the moment. That ain't no small praise coming from her. But you didn't come all the way here to listen to my prattle, Dallas. You're here to get started, so let's talk business, shall we? Head gaze. Head graze. Use of a target's action. Nice. Let's get rid of that. Should help. It's my cooldown. Recast 30 seconds. Bloodletter. Charge time 50-second cast and charge time 50 seconds. Copper Hell. Gonna start this quest and I'm getting off. Wasted a lot of time today getting ready and messing with stream stuff, which I wasn't super happy about. It's on me. So tomorrow I'm gonna work on that a little bit. So when I hop on the stream, I'm ready immediately. Papa Sean. Papa Sean. Giants, the clan known as the what? Hekatono Shari. Here's some creatures who sit within the deepest depths. Alas, it seems they managed to break through a layer of rock which served to imprison them, and now prowl the tunnels where the miners ply their trade. The creatures are justifiably angry about their treatment at the hand of our ancestors, and the present has forced the suspension of all mining activities on the site. I wonder they're angry. Did the Throne Dynasty come to an end over 300 years ago? You know your history well, my lady. The Papa's ladies, man. The people of that age used the giants to work their minds. By the way, enchanted hells, they were able to bind their ferocious creatures to their will, but as is often the way in such tales, these enchantments eventually failed, and the slaves rose up against their masters in a desperate bid to contain the unbridled fury of the giants. Our ancestors produced the collapse of the mind's lowermost levels, so it was the great giant revolt was ended. Got me thinking. I seemed to crawl be an article about Copper Bell and the Mithril Eye a fortnight or so ago. As the mines were being reopened so as to meet the rising demand of building materials. Like as not, our boys dug a bit too deep and freed the giants. Gods, like the poor creatures are still alive, kicking after 3 centuries. It's a long time to nurse a grudge. They must be seething. Indeed. And that makes them dangerous to us. So there will be no mining at the Copper Bell so long as they remain for the sake of both peace and prosperity. They must be subdued. I'll not deny the mission will be rife with danger, but a need is great and I so beg you put an end to this sorry business. God bless you. I fear you might have reservations, but I assure you it is for the best. In case you don't know, Copper Bell Mines on the western Banalan. Employee of Mama Gina and Sons is presently at the quicksand. The fellow's name is Painted Mesa, and he knows Copper Bell Mines well. It may behoove you to seek his counsel. God damn. There's a lot of dialogue in this game, and they put a lot of big words in here. I'll tell you that, a lot of syllables. You got guts, mate. Everyone like talks like a pirate or something. I just hope you've got skills to go with them, because this things ain't pretty down here. The giants left the place in a right state, and nary a week after mining resumed. I don't know if you know this, but Copper Bell's old. The second year our dynasty is still young. It was abandoned centuries ago. If it hadn't been for the shortage of materials for the rebuilding effort, the concern would have never thought to reopen it. So we're gonna go fuck up some pissed off giants. Got it. Our kind of new handler here is Miss Mamodi. How do I... Hey Google. How do I make it so that on Final Fantasy 14 it doesn't skip dialogue? So I thought I would like that at the beginning. Press the space bar during the cutscene to talk with the text dialogue. Okay. I am so ready to get him out. I'm super excited to visit the Gold Saucer. Let's go attune the one here and we'll set it as our home point. Seems like seems to be the smart move. Maybe pick up these whatever the blue quests are, I forget what they are. Silver net. Ba-da-da. Da-la-la-la-la-la-la. Go grab this other quest real quick. This new area is pretty cool. Pugilist. I don't know if I can join multiple guilds or not. I don't know. Hey Google, can you join multiple guilds in Final Fantasy 14? Alright. Gagaruna. Gagaruna. Doubt I'll do this quest line, but I just want to get all the blue ones just in case they end up unlocking some mechanic of the game. We pugilists fight with our fisted feet. These don't deal as much damage as a blade. It hardly matters when you can land several blows for each swing of the sword. We lack in destructive force. We more than make up for its speed and cunning under my guidance. Not only when you master striking techniques, you'll understring them together to deliver an endless fleur. It's time for me to go to bed. I can't talk anymore. A flurry of blows. Only through such fierce combinations can a pugilist realize his potential. Yarg! Crikey, I spent all this from talking. You ought to speak more, son. Give me a chance to catch my breath, but where was I? Alright, joining the guild. Before you do so, I must warn you. The path of the pugilist is long and arduous. You believe you got what it takes to go the distance? Be honest with yourself now. Sure. I'm gonna stick with archery, but I like that you can change it anytime. Look at this. Last attunement here. Join this guild real quick. Coco Bezzy, Coco Bigo, Coco Bonnie, Coco Buki, Coco Boha. I don't know if I want to become a thermomage, whatever they're called. Thaumaturge. What? I'm never gonna do this, so go ahead. Kokobuki. Pretty cute looking for such dark clothes. Gotta get used to these new key bindings. Well, I'm excited. I'm also gonna buy a soundboard tonight. Grab this quest. I'm not listening to all the I'm not reading all the dialogue. Only with my main quest and my job quest. I have no idea. A goblet. What happened to you? not gonna do this dungeon, but we'll at least walk up there. I'll go and attune the crystal. Makes me think of the Dark Crystal. Very odd movie with David Bowie. I don't really remember what happens in it, but I remember the song. I remember David Bowie dancing around. I remember thinking he was a homosexual when I was a young man. I just didn't know who he was. I was like, oh, he's kind of feminine. I don't know. But I think he was kind of popular during the times before I was born, where like hair metal, like feminine men were like attractive at some point. And they still can be, I guess. I'm not. I'm not the leading mind on that subject. I'm just gonna walk over here, complete this quest. Continue on Friday. Work on my stream tomorrow, so it's not as much of a mess. Get a soundboard. I'm gonna get a soundboard. I don't even know if that's necessary, but I think it'll be a lot more fun. I think you can use it more. You can use it for more than just sound. Papa Goblin. Okay, this is where the pissed off giants are. So I'm about 3 levels, 3 missions. 3 missions from getting them out. My first little chocobo. All right. I'm going to call it there. I don't know who's still watching this, but I appreciate it. Actually, it might just be me watching. Plus my chat bot. I did have other people watching, though. They just didn't say anything. Pretty annoying. Pretty hurtful, really. Hurt feelings, man. Da 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 da. Yeah, I did have like 3 other people in here. Damn. No one said anything, though, dude. Totally fucking blew it. Oh well. I appreciate the people that did stop by and watch for a couple minutes. A little encouragement. But I'm gonna work on some things for my stream and make it
generally better and a little more fun, I guess. I need to get some music in the background, wouldn't hurt. And then get the Xbox set up so I can actually play Banjo Kazooie. That would be nice. We did not reach our goal today of our mount. I thought because I was level 20, I was like, oh, we're like gonna get the mount today. But because I did some side quests without knowing what I was doing, like over leveled me. So that's kind of a bummer. And that thanks to all the robots that followed me on Kick, it means a lot. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. All right, I'm getting the fuck off.